A personal brand is about getting to know somebody that you actually don't know. And I've been working, in IT consultancy for a lot of years, and I've shared a lot of stories with you as well. And what is really important for IT professionals is actually to still continue to grow and develop academically, challenge each
Yes.
other, and share stories and difficulties and giveaways from projects and things like that. But if you tell clients or prospective employees that, yeah, we do that once a month, we share stories, we get together and challenge each other, we talk about cases, and people say, yeah, yeah, but where is the evidence? What do you actually do? And what I started doing is exactly what you did. I took photos.
I saw
And
those on your
yeah,
Instagram. I did.
yes, I shared them on Instagram and on LinkedIn. I wrote a few words about what we were doing, and this was actually something that we did every month, and that we had a social event afterwards, sometimes before. And the whole point is that we actually show people that we do it, and not only that we do it, but we do it regularly. Like we said we were doing it once a month, and we do it once a month. And we also show the people in the company, we show that they have a good time, and people get to know them as well. So it evidence, and we'll be building personal brand. It's a great thing.
So
Yes.
personal brand is also important internally. Like I was saying last year, I told you I was doing this leadership development work in Dubai, and it was interesting. We often spoke about self-promotion. So if you're doing certain projects in the business, you need to share it back across departments. And I was even saying to another leadership coaching client of mine, the end of last year, I was like, you now need to go and present back to your directors on what you've learned and how much you've grown, because they've invested money in your team and in your coaching. And if you're not actually going to show, like you're saying, the evidence on what's happened, they're never going to reinvest money in your team again. So it's kind of like a knock-on effect. It doesn't have to sound like bragging. It's purely showing the results
Yeah.
of their investments, but it's
Yes.
also for her as a leader. I said to her, you can actually portray your team in a positive way and show their growth. So it's more like
Yep.
shining the light on your team, but it can also highlight your growth as a leader. So in the
Yep.
same way as we need to have those personal development plans and those KPI discussions with management, when you're doing that and you're actually managing your personal brand in the business, and even if you're optimizing your LinkedIn or newsletters or whatever it might be, then you have evidence that you can bring into that meeting to say, this is
Yeah.
where we were innovative, this is the results we had. So you're actually kind of capturing the evidence as you go.